the truth that sets you free. Have you ever held yourself back because you were afraid of what others might think? Have you hesitated to chase your dreams because of fear of judgment? Here's a truth that will change your life. Nobody cares as much as you think they do. And that's not a bad thing. It's the key to your freedom. In this video, we're diving into one of the most powerful lessons from Stoicism. Stop looking for validation from others. When you let go of the need for approval, you unlock confidence, self-respect, and true personal power. Let's break down exactly how to stop seeking approval, how to take back control of your mind, and why focusing on yourself is the most liberating thing you can do. Let's get into it. Chapter 1. The illusion of external validation. We often chase after approval from others, but here's the reality. You can't control what people think of you. Epictetus, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, said, "It is not things themselves that disturb us, but our opinions about them." This means that it's not people's opinions that harm us. It's our attachment to those opinions. Imagine this. One day, someone compliments your work and you feel amazing. The next day, someone criticizes it and suddenly you feel worthless. Why? Because you let their words define you. But what if you stop giving others that power? What if, instead, you focus on what you think? The moment you do that, you take control of your happiness. Chapter 2. The power of self-reliance. When you stop looking for validation from others, something amazing happens. You start trusting yourself. Marcus Aurelius, one of the wisest Roman emperors, never sought approval. He didn't wait for people to tell him he was doing the right thing. His confidence came from within. Think about it. How often do we second-guess ourselves because of what others might say? You want to start a business, but you're afraid people will judge you. You want to post your art online, but you're scared of negative comments. You want to take a different path in life, but you worry about disappointing others. But what if you stopped worrying and just did it anyway? That's what Stoicism teaches us, to trust our own judgment over someone else's opinion. Chapter 3. How letting go of judgment sets you free. Seneca, another brilliant Stoic, said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Most of the time, the fear of judgment is worse than the judgment itself. Think about it. How often do people actually sit around thinking about you? The truth is, most people are too busy worrying about themselves. The next time you start overthinking what someone might think of you, ask yourself, is this in my control? If the answer is no, let it go. Chapter 4. Strength through self-reflection, instead of seeking approval. Stoicism teaches us to look inward. Self-reflection builds strength and confidence. Think of an athlete. They don't train for the applause of the crowd. They train because they want to be better. They push themselves to their own growth. Now, imagine applying that mindset to your own life. Instead of working hard for praise, work hard for self-improvement. Instead of posting on social media for likes, share because you enjoy it. Instead of waiting for someone to say you're good enough, decide that you already are. This shift in mindset changes everything. Chapter 5. Embrace the freedom of independence. Once you realize nobody is watching your every move, you can finally start living freely. Have you ever walked into a room and felt like everyone was looking at you? The truth? They weren't. People focus on their own lives, just like you are. So why live in fear? Why hold back? Once you let go of the need for approval, life becomes so much lighter. You make decisions for you, not for others. Chapter 6. Letting go of expectations. One of the biggest causes of suffering is expecting too much from others. We expect people to treat us a certain way. We expect recognition at work. We expect friends to always support us. But when these things don't happen, we feel disappointed. Instead, Stoicism teaches us to detach from expectations. Do your best and let go of the outcome. For example, instead of expecting a promotion, work hard because you take pride in your work. Instead of expecting constant praise, create for your own fulfillment. Instead of expecting love from others, love yourself first. When you release expectations, you free yourself from unnecessary pain. Chapter 7. The true measure of success. In a world obsessed with likes, followers, and approval, true success is about inner growth, not external validation. Marcus Aurelius wrote about this constantly. He didn't measure success by power or wealth. He measured it by his own personal improvement. What if, instead of chasing approval, you asked yourself, am I becoming a better person today than I was yesterday? When you focus on your own values, you create a life of peace, happiness, and true success. Final message, the most empowering truth. Here's the most powerful truth you can embrace. Nobody cares as much as you think. And that's a good thing. It means you are free. Free to make your own choices. Free to follow your own path. And free to live for you. So, starting today, let go of the need for approval. Stop seeking validation. Focus on your growth, your happiness, and your values. Because at the end of the day, your opinion of yourself is the only one that truly matters. If this message inspired you, let me know in the comments. Hit that like button and subscribe for more life-changing wisdom. See you in the next video.